Our star is a burning hot plasma ball, as old as 4.5 billion years and will continue to shine for at least about another 5 billion years, and is the only star that we know of that supports life as we know it. Hello everyone, you are watching Space Challenge X, and today we are going to discuss about our star, the Sun. The Sun works by fusing two hydrogen atoms through a process called thermonuclear fusion to produce helium. It also consumes about 600 million tons of hydrogen per second. This process creates a lot of energy which balances the gravity of the star. The Sun contains about 2 billion tons of hydrogen. The Sun is 91% hydrogen, 8.9% helium and 0.1% other elements such as oxygen, nitrogen, carbon, ferrous, nickel, magnesium, sulfur, silicon, etc. The Sun formed when a gas cloud collapsed due to its gravity. This resulted in a huge disk with a central bulge. Gradually, the central bulb will turn to the Sun when thermonuclear fusion starts to take place. The cloud was located in the Orion spur of the Milky Way galaxy. The Sun's power will not last forever. It will end one day, but don't worry because this is not going to happen soon. It will only happen about 4.5 to 5 billion years. When the Sun approaches its final moments, its hydrogen runs out. After collapsing for some time, its core reaches a temperature of 100 million Kelvin and starts to fuse helium with an explosion called the helium flash. After some years, it also runs out. This restarting and ending makes the Sun larger, about 200 times the current size, and will swallow Mercury, Venus, and may swallow Earth too. Anyway, this continues for some time until it reaches a state where it can't fuse any more elements. Then the Sun collapses because there is no more fusion energy to balance gravity. The only thing remaining is a white dwarf star which will radiate all its energy by some years and become a black dwarf. Hey, don't worry because this thing is not going to happen tomorrow. It will only happen billions of years from now. Transition region and coronal explorer, trace. Ulysses. Solar maximum mission. Solar Terrestrial Relations Observatory, stereo. Solar Dynamics Observatory, SDO. Interface Region Imaging Spectrograph, IRIS. Parker Solar Probe. Hinod. Yoko. And of course, there are coming missions. One example is the Aditya L1 mission of ISRO.